So today we got some stuff that we need to start doing because TLC 3, I almost flew into the ground. TLC 3 is coming out in just a few days, and yeah, I kind of want to prepare for it just a little bit. So today I want to spend my time just experiencing how you tame a stego and a mammoth, because those two creatures are getting complete overhauls, and this is going to be our last chance to kind of experience that. Now, both of these creatures are kind of basic creatures. Like, don't get me wrong, like, they're good creatures and all, but they are very basic, and they're really not even that difficult to tame if you have a decent amount of movement speed, and you can get them trapped pretty easily, and yeah, just in general, not really too difficult. But one thing that I specifically want to get done here today is I want to place them in, like, I feel like making like two little platforms and then just placing them there, and then we can take a look at them from different angles and have some footage from before and after in the TLC videos that I'm going to be making for each of them. And that's the plan here today, taming up the two of those dudes and just kind of preparing for that massive update that's going to be coming in a few days. So guys, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. And guys, if you're not already subscribed, because a lot of you who watch these videos aren't, go ahead and do it, because we got a lot of things coming up here pretty soon. And also, I should be streaming on the channel here on the 6th. There won't be any videos that day because we're going to be doing probably a bunch of charity streams throughout the day. Like, I'm going to take little breaks, you know, do a couple hours and then take a little break, just because I can't function after like 4 hours sitting there streaming. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna have like a bunch of different streams going on the same day, and I don't know exactly everything that we're gonna be doing, but I have some ideas. Let's see, 102 and 72. So definitely hit the notification bell, and I'll probably schedule the first one. Oh my god, it's a 180. Okay, well, I guess we'll tame this one then. Sweet. Let me just kill some of the other stegos around here first. Let me see. So, oh, there's a 174. Okay, you know what? Should we tame the two of them? I mean, like a 180 and a 174. That could be... Yeah, you know what? Let's just tame the two of them. Let's do it. Which one of these was the 180? I think it was the other one, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start attacking this one. Quick, get him! Don't let the other ones get over here. Oh, they don't seem to care. Oh wait, no, they do. Ah, okay. No, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to hurt your friend. I don't want to hurt all of you. So with stegos, you can actually get headshots on them, so that's pretty handy for us. We gotta kill that one though. I guess I could probably just take a step back and shoot at it. Although, I don't know, are they still pissed? Yeah, no, they're still pissed. They kind of look like they were chill there for a second, and then they just decide, oh no, we're still pissed at you. We remember what you did. Okay, I need to get in there. All right, here we go, here we go. I just don't want to damage the other two much, you know. Gonna end up hurting them a little bit with the tranks anyway. So are these two mate boosted then? I don't know if they were. Oh, they actually are. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. There's so many pumpkins and I want to grab them. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly just pick up Agent Travis if I can. There we go. And wait, what was in here? Nothing good, right? Okay, these guys aren't pissed anymore. Let me grab the pumpkins. And there's another patch over here. Still need to try and get the rest of the items before the event goes away. So yeah, definitely need to do that. Let me see. You know what? Maybe I'll just, if I move really far away and just shoot one of them, maybe only one of them will come, I think. I'm gonna try that. Okay, here we go. Let me just shoot that one. Okay, you know what? There we go. I hit it a little bit. That's what I want. Now, is the other one gonna come too? They are both coming. All right, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna tame the two of them at the same time then. It would be better if I lost mate boost on one of them, because then I could do more damage, but it's okay. Gotta go for those headshots though, for sure. So I don't know what that 41 was. I feel like that wasn't a headshot. I feel like 68 is the headshot. So yeah, taming these guys is really not that difficult. As you can see, they're not really even that fast. So you just gotta watch out for the tail, but the tail attack is very slow. Now, after the TLC, these guys are going to be able to impale you on their tail, so definitely don't go near their tail at all. Like right there, I probably would have got impaled the exact same way that the Kentro impales you. So here we go. I'm just going to aim for the one of them for the moment. Oh, wow, they're actually hitting me a bunch. I should probably try to get away a little bit more. Okay. Come on, keep running. Let's do a nice little run over here, and then we'll shoot at it a couple times. Boom. All right. So yeah, I mentioned the charity stream. If you want, you can already go ahead and donate if you can't make the stream. We're gonna have a bunch of prizes. There's already like tons of different prizes that you can win. all you have to do is just donate $1 and it will get you into like a pretty big giveaway with like a lot of different things that you could potentially win. So you know what, even just $1 can help out, and it's for Extra Life, and they're raising money to help out sick kids. So really good cause, honestly. Anyway, let us continue to shoot this one. This one's probably almost out. So yeah, check out the Extra Life page down below for sure. Want to try and raise a lot of money this year. There we go, that one's out. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna walk this other one away from that one so I can get more damage in. So here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. It's already lost its mate boost. So 101 damage is headshot probably, I would imagine. Yep. Okay, don't want to get hit here. Keep running. Oh, we got more pumpkins. Oh, I gotta grab them. No! All right, here we go. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. I'm gonna glide a little bit to get away. I forgot I had my glide suit on. Thought I still had the ghillie on from the last episode. He's like right on my butt. Okay. So 2 stegos, pretty good. Oh my god, there's more pumpkins already? What is happening? This place is like freaking pumpkin central. All right, you know what, buddy? There we go. Headshot. Okay, we've gotta stop it from walking into the water here. Yeah, I want you to walk it that way, so I'm gonna stand over here. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna shoot it in the butt now. I really don't care. We'll get it out soon. Although I might be able to hit it here. There we go. Gonna just lead it just a tiny bit. There we go. Nice. Sweet. So these guys take regular kibble to tame. Probably not gonna change with the TLC. Let's go ahead and just get my food. And then I just want to grab these pumpkins while they're still here. These guys are going to have to starve out a little bit anyway. I think, I looked it up before. I think it was like 15 kibble or something like that with my rates for a max level. So, yeah, we're going to be sitting here for a little while with these dudes. But stegos are great. I really like stegos. Like, they've always been a really good creature to gather berries with. And their freaking AoE with their attack is honestly really good as well. But obviously, you know, with the TLC, there's just going to be a little bit better. What is with the pumpkins? There's nothing else. No tombstones, no scarecrows. Like, what the hell? It's just pumpkins. I mean, I'm okay with that, but I think tombstones is what I really need. Like, I think I'm completely out of tombstones after using most of them on chibis in the last episode. So, yeah, need more of that stuff. Anyway, we're going to let these guys starve out. Oh, yeah, this is going to take forever. All right, so... yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit once we have these two all teamed up, probably. Male and a female. Sweet. Perfect, actually. Breeding pair as well. Huh. I just realized I have a wyvern now, and I could have picked them up and brought them to my base. Huh. Did not think about that. Keep forgetting I have this, though. Oh, my God. Wait, what? There's more pumpkins. Okay. Let me grab those. All right, well, these guys are a little bit too close to my base, and my lightning was not working just there. There we go. Gotcha. More pumpkins. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. So many pumpkins. Literally none of these two. Please, please give me some. God damn it, we keep running out. All right, well, since we're here and we have the stuff, let's just get a chibi. Give me a good one. Please give me a good one. Oh. Well, that's actually kind of relevant. All right, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We actually also have a bone stego as well. Interesting. You know what? Actually, maybe just comparing the chibis as well would be a good idea. I know I got a mammoth one in the last episode. Oh, the chibis are right here. I don't need to search them. And we have a stego right there. Sweet. All right, so yeah, maybe I'll actually compare those before and after the TLC. That could be a good idea. Okay, so apparently I have a Mastercraft stego saddle. I know, yeah, I have a mammoth saddle, but I'm pretty sure I also have a blueprint. Yeah, okay, well, that's pretty much the same amount of armor, so I'm not going to make that today, but that's a good start in terms of mammoth blueprints. If I can get crafting skill, that would be great. What about stego? Yeah, that's not bad, actually, as well. Sweet, this is obviously better, but crafting skill could make that really good. All right, well, you know what? For the moment, we're just going to go with these two. The forbidden fruit. I finally got one. Just one, though. Damn it. I blame this parasaur. You guys see that up there? Like, I don't know why, but I'm like walking forward here and then I just see that little glint and I'm thinking, oh crap, there's a sniper looking at me because I've been playing too much Warzone. Like, Like, what the hell is that? It's like a little glint. Hopefully I remember to zoom in on this part, because you're probably not gonna know what I'm talking about unless I do that. But yeah, way too much Warzone. Twitch.com/SyntacYT. Check me out. I'm really bad. There's another 174 over here. Almost kind of tempted to tame this one as well. You know what? Let's do it. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Could be useful because I probably will want to actually breed up some stegos and do some mutations. So definitely a good idea to tame them. Nice. And you're also going to cost 15 kibble. Any second now. Okay, there we go. All right, so now look at us. We're like a little family of stegos and a Syntac. Sweet. All right. So, we have the other two over here. Let me just put them all into balls for the moment, and then we can just take a little look at the stats. Let's see. Okay, stegos. There we go. So, let's look at health, stam, maybe also weight, and then melee. So, stam on this one's pretty good. 40 points, bringing it up to 1,500. 41 points into health on this one, almost 6,000. Pretty good. There's actually a decent amount of weight on that as well. 36 points, bringing it up to almost 900. Same with this one on the weight. The stam on this one is very good, though. 47 points, so it's 1710. Okay. And pretty good oxygen as well. Amazing. All right, no. But, yeah, not bad. Oh, my God, this one's oxygen is even better. Not bad stats. Obviously, you'd probably want maybe a little bit more melee. But, yeah, pretty good for the moment. Let's go ahead and just pull out one of them. Which one should I pull out? Let's take this one out just in case anything bad happens. This is the weakest one. All right, so let's see. Go ahead and pop that on, and let's take this thing for a little ride. So one thing actually that a wildcard has not addressed is whether or not the tech creatures would also be getting a TLC, which I don't know. I would assume that they kind of will, but I don't know how that's going to work with the new ability of the Stego, because the plates in the back will have like different kind of looks. They're going to have different abilities to do with those plates in the back. A bunch of like, I think there's like 3 of them, and they're all like different for what the thing is best at like gathering, and then also abilities wise, they like do different things as well. So I'm kind of curious, you know, we know how that's going to work with the actual Stegos, but the tech ones, I'm really curious about that, like how that's going to work, or if they're even going to have that same ability, because I think that would be interesting. You know, the tech variant wouldn't have that ability or something as like a little bit of a drawback. Oh, look, we've got a bone version over here. Sweet. But that could be like a little drawback for using the tech one over the regular one. Obviously, tech creatures spawn with potential to have like 20% extra levels on top. Basically, you know, any level that would normally spawn, a tech creature can spawn with 20% extra of that level. It's kind of confusing to explain, but you know, like a 150 would spawn as a 180 is what I really mean. So for me on here, the max level for tech creatures is 216. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to have that same ability, and I'm kind of curious about how it's going to look. So definitely going to be doing a video on like all of the new things to do with TLC 3. You know what? This is probably not a good idea. These things have a lot of health, don't they? Pretty sure they do. So we might have to take out Deinonychus to fight this, but you know what? We'll fight it for the moment. But yeah, I might have to try and like either tame a tech Stego as well here today, or potentially just like check that out in like a different video. I do plan on doing one to like show off all of the new features, and then, you know, we'll come on here and we'll tame Stego and the what do you call it, the mammoth, and do breeding and all the crazy stuff that we usually would do. But yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty excited for all that, but you know, we're gonna have to wait and see. They haven't spoken about any of the tech variant changing, and I don't think we have had a TLC since we have the tech creatures. So yeah, not a thing that we've experienced before. More pumpkins, amazing. All right, yeah, I probably can't take out this thing with just the Stego, so let's send Poe in here. There you go, Poe. Help me out, buddy. What do you, oh, there you go. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna go in for a second. All right, yeah, he's gonna absolutely ruin that thing. Sweet. So you know what? Maybe I'll stand back. I'll let the Stego go in as well. I'm gonna grab me some lovely pumpkins. Sweet. There we go. And I don't know if he's gonna kill it anytime soon. Probably. Oh man. All right, well, this is gonna give me some bones, although I already have like a bunch, but you know what, can't hurt. Let me grab out another Deinonychus so we can take it out even quicker. All right, get in there, help out, come on. All right, I'll hop back onto the Stego. So yeah, Stegos right now, really basic creatures. Like, I know a lot of people on Official like to use them to like basically just soak turrets and stuff like that. Really great ideas, obviously. I assume they're going to be even better doing that once we get that update. But for like vanilla PvE, it's basically just, you know, you can gather thatch with them and you can hit trees and get berries and stuff with them. Like, we actually got a decent amount from just a couple bushes. So yeah, pretty good creatures. But we're going to move now onto the mammoth. Let's see. Pick up all our dudes and check which one got the kill. Oh wait, no, it's just on the ground. Okay, cool. I don't need that costume, but you know what? Maybe I'll actually hang on to one of them for when the TLC hits. That could be a good idea. Sweet. Alrighty, so I'm gonna fly on my wyvern because he's way quicker. I'm gonna fly all the way to the like winter area, the snowy area, and we'll try and find a good level mammoth to tame. Hopefully just one and not like 7 like we did with these Stegos. But I don't know, it's not too bad just taming a bunch of them at the same time, I suppose. But I don't know, the snow is like way more dangerous because there's Eutyranus just everywhere up there, and I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be great. Oh my god, is this 2 ghost direwolves together? What the hell? That ghost direwolf's super messed up looking. I'm so confused by that. That thing is really weird looking. It's kind of like a ghost, but it's not a ghost. Don't know what that's all about. Let me go ahead and kill all these dudes, though. Oh, in case you're wondering why I'm, like, freezing, that was from a Cryolophosaurus, which is an ARK Editions creature. There we go. I got 2 costumes. Sweet. Oh, one of them is like... Oh, I thought for a second that one of those didn't have the little null symbol beside it. Okay, get off of me. I can't kill this thing. There you go. Sweet. Let me turn around on you there, buddy. And dead. All right, so we got 2 costumes. Sweet. That's kind of weird looking, but let's just wait for the stam to come back, and then I can take a look for a mammoth. Probably should have brought me some fur armor. That would have been a great idea there, Syntac, but pretty sure we can pick up a mammoth with this dude, so we'll just fly it out. I'll just fly it straight out of the snow. It's gonna be okay. Where even are the mammoths, actually? I don't even see any. Let's take a look over here. We've got another ghost direwolf down here. I mean, I can't turn down these costumes. They're gonna be gone eventually. And there's a grave, amazing. And we have poop in our face, even more amazing. Oh my god, that's a lot of penguins in the same spot. I don't think I've ever actually noticed this before. They have like their own little iceberg. Is there many in the water? Yeah, there's a good few actually. Huh. You know, I even played on Valkyro, but I don't ever remember coming to this little iceberg area. Boom. Hell yeah. Give me all that polymer. All right, I really feel like these ghosts are over spawning. I actually, you know what? I'm good. I don't need any more now. I've already got like 3 on me, and I already know I have like 4 back at base, so I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna need any more. Not for the moment. Oh man, even though they are gonna go away, you know what? Maybe I'll get some more if I see more of these guys. Probably should just be hoarding them. She blows, level 30 though. Terrible. I'm actually kind of curious if they're gonna have any variation between the male and the female. Like, I think one cool thing that they could have done in ARK is like sexual dimorphism, which is basically, you know, like the males being like bigger or smaller than the females, you know. In some cases they would be smaller, but in some other cases they would be bigger, or maybe, you know, look slightly different. I don't know, that would have been great. I feel like I just found Mammoth Central, actually. Yeah, I know this area. Let me see, we got a bunch of them right over here. Oh wow, there's like 4 of them just like chilling there together. Literally chilling in the snow. Amazing. All right, what do we got over here? 24. That guy's a loner. All right, come on, we gotta find a good level here though. Oh wow, yeah, there's tons. Okay, let's see. I know we saw 168 back there, but this is Valkyro. There's like a lot of creatures. I really feel like we could find a 180 without actually having too much trouble, so Let me just keep looking until we find one. I mean, there's so many mammoths here, and I haven't even killed any of them. There's a 174. You know what? There's two 174s together. What the hell? It's happening again. What is happening? And they're male and female. That's tempting. I could just go for these guys, actually. You know, they are in the same area, and I could... Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Can I pick up mammoths with a wyvern? I'm pretty sure you can, but I just want to double check. No, you can't. Okay. You can't. Could you at one point? I feel like you can't, and you always couldn't. Maybe I'm just terrible. I'm going to get a little bit closer. Oh, we've got a rock elemental there. So we don't want to try and tame them here with that guy. Yeah, definitely can't pick him up. So we're going to need to get him to walk off the cliff then. So follow me there, buddy. Hey, right over here. Nice, tasty, dead wyvern. And you're becoming a rock again. Amazing. All right. Oh, we got a grave right there. As soon as I complain about the pumpkins, everything else just starts spawning. I feel like the ARK gods literally listened to me. All right, come on. Follow me. Right over here. Tasty, dead wyvern. Come on. I got plenty of stones in my pocket, too. All right, come on. A little bit more. There you go. Yeah. There. You can't get back up from there, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. Sweet. All right. So, let's just kill all these other guys here. We've got a couple dire bears. Well, I guess these are polar bears, technically. We want to get technical about things. Let me kill that dude. So let me grab that. Thank you very much. 5 pumpkins is the max that you can get, so that's pretty amazing. And let me go ahead and kill this other dude. Nice. I'm kind of curious, if I shoot the mammoth from over here, will that aggro the other two, or are we gonna be good? I'm kind of curious about that. I'm really hopeful that it won't, because, you know, I have to use less darts then. I can get them down easier. Although, at this point, I should really be trying to actually make some shocking trank darts. I feel like I probably have already gotten a couple comments about that as well. Yes, I will definitely make some, but I need some biotoxin for that, so yeah. Wait, what level is this one? Is that the 174? That's the 24, huh? Okay, so if that one comes over, I'm just gonna pull out a shotgun and kill it. You go ahead and just put you on passive there, buddy. All right, sweet. So we'll just get this thing out, and then we'll work on the other one, which is that one over there. Male and female, perfect. Maybe I can actually do the other one from like a cliff up there or something, just so it doesn't come over here and get mate boosted. And you know what? We gotta put on the mammoth chibi while we're taming mammoths, so they know that I'm gonna be their friend. There we go. Oh my god, I actually really like the mammoth one. It looks so derpy. Look at it. Look at those stupid ears. You can hardly even see it because it's so dark. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna knock out these dudes, and then we're gonna be back. So yeah. Oh no, you don't. I feel like this thing is wanting to jump off the cliff. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, that's right. You go in that direction. Okay, it should almost be down here, I'd say. Maybe one more. Oh, this is actually a nice little spot to have it tamed. Oh, is it pissed at me? Okay, I thought it was coming after me, but it's still running. Oh, I feel like, no. I don't feel good about that one shot. Yeah, I don't feel good about that one. I feel like I hit it as soon as it went down. Do you guys drain torpor quick? I don't think you do. I don't feel good about this. Feel like I screwed that one up. Yeah, I really feel like I screwed that one up. Great. All right. You know what? It's fine. If I did, I did. I'm sure. I'm not going to obviously continue the tame. I'm sure I could find another one if I need it. But for the moment, we actually only need one here today anyway, so it's good. We'll be good. Let me see. This one here is the one I'm looking to tame, right? No, that's the 24. Okay. Oh, the freaking mammoth's ears are in the way. Look at that. My God. All right. Let's just, you know what? We'll just fight it with the Deinonychus. It's fine. Just kill it this way. Amazing. 2 of them are dead. And what do we got over here? Are you the 174? Yes, you are. And I literally can't see, so I'm just going to take this thing off. See, this is why, like, I love chibis and all, but I feel like when you're in first person on a creature, they just shouldn't be visible at all. They should just be invisible. I don't know. Like Helena, you know, little Helena, when Helena, I think, what is it again? When you're in like first person, Or is it third person? I can't remember. Helena just like disappears sometimes when you won't be able to see her anyway. So just something like that would be great. Or if she would be in the way, that would be great. If she were just like, if all the chibis would just disappear like her. I don't know. Definitely super annoying the way they do that though. All right, I don't want to walk too close to the other one because I don't want that to get mate boosted. Here we go, buddy. This thing's like walking so slow. And it's out. Awesome. All right, so let me quickly grab this grave over here and kill a dire bear. That's right, roar. There you go. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, it's just one. We're good. Dire bears do a lot of damage, so I am actually slightly afraid of them. All right, let's go see if this one over here got screwed up. I think it said it was going to take 13 kibble for a max level mammoth, so probably the same for a 174. No, I didn't screw it up. Okay, amazing. All right, so let me see. 13 kibble, wasn't it? I'll just double check with the Dodo Dex after, but I'm just gonna chill here then. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna check that now. Yep, 13 kibble each. Oh, hey, they're both up. Sweet. And we got some graves over here that I didn't even notice. Let me see. Give me 5. 3. Okay, whatever. All right, let me pick you up and let me go for the other one as well. We could probably check it out just a little bit in maybe a safer area. Actually, I know this area is awful. I mean, there's only a couple trees, and that's what I mainly want to look at. So currently, mammoths, they're pretty good. You know, they're honestly like really good creatures for knockback, and they can gather wood pretty efficiently and thatch as well. And then they can also reduce the weight of wood, which is super nice. But here's the thing. There's definitely better wood gathering creatures in ARK. And, you know, obviously mammoths have really good base weight. Let me see. Nothing important in there. Cool. But I don't know. I'd much rather go around with like a beaver and an RG and just collect it that way. Because you could just do that automatically. So where exactly are my mammoths? Right there. Let's just wait. Actually, let's take a little look first. So 38, 34, 38, 35, and then 34, 33. So this one here just sucks, doesn't it? All right. I guess I'll use this one for the moment then. So yeah, I don't know. Like mammoths are great. Like they're definitely really good. Like go to the swamp on the island, or just I guess the swamp on any map, and just use it there because it's really good in that area. Like definitely go to the swamp with a mammoth, and you can put it onto a raft and just swing around it at all the little trees and everything in the swamp. But I don't know. There's definitely better wood gathering creatures. So I'm happy that with the direction that they're going with the mammoth, and they're making it more of kind of like a herbivore version of like a Eutyrannus to some extent. It's not going to be as good as the Eutyrannus or do what the Eutyrannus does. It's going to do its own thing. It's going to have the little like drums on the back, and when you play that, it's going to give your creatures a buff that will improve, what was it again? It's going to improve stamina regen, and it's also going to I think make them immune to fear roars, which is honestly great. I mean, that's definitely going to be really good. I don't know how useful both of those things will be for boss fighting, which is what I was really hoping it would be good for. But yeah, like, you know, stamina regen, it's only good if you're, you know, oh, we might as well break this then, I guess. It's only good if you're actually, like, if you have people mounted on the creatures. Like, that's going to probably be really great for PvP in some situations, but for like just fighting bosses and stuff, which is what I would assume they would have been going for with the mammoth and making it kind of like the herbivore version of the Eutyrannus. I thought that it was going to have some cool buffs that were going to be great for like maybe taking it into the Broodmother or something. So, you know, you could have a Eutyrannus, a Daedon, and a mammoth, you know? So they're not going with that. I mean, from what we can see at least, they might have changed their mind or added something else in or just didn't announce something. That's definitely possible. But for the moment, I don't think it's going to be super good for that. I might just try it anyway. You know, we might have to wait and see. It might actually be good for that anyway. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about all that stuff. Obviously, unmounted creatures don't need stamina regen. So making them immune to fear roars is only going to work if you're going up against Eutyrannuses. So maybe bringing a mammoth through the snow would be great. You know, that way all your creatures are going to be immune to the Eutyrannus fear roars, and you're going to be able to kill a bunch of things. But yeah, not super useful. Either way, like all of its other abilities sound great. It's going to be able to pick up things with its trunk. It's going to be able to do a better version of that stomp right there. It's going to have really good efficiency for like wood and thatch. using different attacks. And then I think that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to throw things using the pickup with the trunk. So that's going to be really cool. Anyway, yeah, that's the mammoth right there. Pretty cool. I mean, like, it's been an ARK since the very start. You know, this is one of the legacy creatures. And they've only gotten, like, a slight little updates along the years. I mean, like, I know they got a fur update at one point, and then they got the reduced weight on the wood at some other point. But not a whole lot has happened with this creature. And if anybody's been watching me for a long time, you'll know that I have been a massive advocate for a platform saddle on a mammoth, because I've always loved the idea of having like war drums playing on the back of a mammoth while marching into battle. You know, Lord of the Rings style is what I'm thinking. Now, I'm not taking any credit at all, obviously. I'm not taking any credit at all. I'm just really happy that's the direction that they went with all of that. I think it's really great. But yeah, they've just completely went with exactly what I wanted. I don't know if we're going to be able to build on that little platform that it's going to have. It's already going to have a built-in war drum saddle thingy, but I don't know if we're going to be able to build something around that or whatever. I guess we'll have to find out. But yeah, I'm just really happy that they went with pretty much what I was kind of wanting, except slightly in a different way. It has its own like built-in war drums instead of just placing them. So yeah, really happy about that. The mammoth definitely has deserved this. It's like a legacy creature. Everybody's probably tamed a mammoth in ARK. They're really good. And I don't know, yeah. It's nice to see something like this actually get a nice big TLC with a ton of new features and everything. So yeah, guys, that's the two creatures that are getting their TLC in TLC 3. And that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead, do me a favor and hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. And if you are obviously excited for TLC 3 and the extra life stream and all this good stuff, make sure that you turn on that notification bell. And if you're not subbed, then just do that first and then turn on the bell. Definitely a great way of seeing all this awesome content that we have coming. Anyway, yes, that is it. And I will catch you in the next one. Boom.